Hello, fornicators! Welcome back, I've been gone a while. In today's video, I will be reacting and explaining CHoOX's most famous video. I will be explaining who these guys are, what tactics CHoOX likes to employ in order to make his videos good, and in general, just my opinion as to why people find him so funny and why people like him so much. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in. Fuck, I really need the fucking intro. Help. I might have to mute that for the video because I don't want to get demonetized. So what you just saw there is what we call the hook. No, not this, or this. Definitely not the last one. Instead, what we mean is similar to that of fishing, wherein the hook is what you use to catch a fish. So in the YouTube sense, the hook is what you use to capture the viewer. It will make you ask questions like, how did it get to this point? Would he survive after tower diving like that? And etc. It's a really smart move in order to capture your audience attention. Because I think it prevents my video from showing up.
Kilala yung pangalan natin, papansinin tayo. Yun kasi ang distracted tayo eh. Ay, distracted masyo. Kasi hindi ka makapag-focus eh. Hindi tayo makapag-focus sa i-treat.
You can't focus because? What do you need?
Makakapaglaro tayo ng maayos.
Okay. Okay.
Shout out sa 32k million viewers natin.
32k?
So ayan o, hindi sila nakag-chat.
32k viewers? Is he serious? CHoOX fans, does he actually get 32k viewers? Oh my god.
Everybody so, and every time you go, let me be the one to talk me.
What song is that? I swear I've never heard of that song before.
So yan mga pre, hindi tayo nakilala. So yan, hindi na tayo nakilala dito. Mas maganda to kasi hindi
Doing his classic Aldous pick. Probably his most famous hero aside from Tank Layla.
Ay, gago bobo! Tangina.
Next, I'll be explaining laugh tracks and voice changer. It doesn't matter if a minority of you think it's cringe or cheating, because in reality, a majority of people either don't mind or even like it. Case in point, Big Bang Theory and Friends. It's only natural to follow what other people do. After all, you are more likely to yawn when you see other people yawning. Thus, when you hear people laughing, it makes you wanna laugh too. Next is the voice changer, where really the same argument applies. Again, it doesn't matter if you don't like it, because most people just can't help but laugh seeing a grown man speaking in a very high-pitched, squeaky voice. So when you combine these two factors, it makes a joke or a reaction that would have otherwise only made you smile, make you laugh. Thus, instead of enjoying the video by a little bit, it makes you enjoy the video by a lot more. This is again another outstanding move from CHoOX.
Hindi ko nakuha yun.
Tanga ka kasi.
Dapat makuha mo yan lahat eh. Wag kayong sasali sa laban. Wag kayong sasali hanggat maaga pa. You understand that what I'm talking right now?
Yes, I understand what you're talking right now. Yes.
Alam niyo naman siguro na hindi ko siya babanatan eh. Mamaya ka lang ha. Sasampalin kita ng buhay.
I miss the old ML map.
Ihanda mo na ang sarili mo.
It was so simple back then.
Kilala kasi tayo mga pre. Ikaw pupunta ng kalaban, tapos ikaw pa nga, bubisiting ka ng kasama mo. Kaya ayoko ng ganun.
First world problems, definitely. But he is right. It's definitely hard being a streamer because you have teammates intentionally messing your game up for content.
Offline gusion. Aba matindi. Hindi lang mga pre ah. Nakaka-stack na ako ng swabe-swabe dito.
Swabe-swabe.
Right now!
Gago!
Ayan sa middle. Patcha na bay.
Gotta love the sound effects.
Sana yung paniki. Hahanapin ko yung paniki na yun ha.
Unggoy!
Nakita mo yan, yung pabaya. Yung ano yun.
I would have gotten the last hit there before I killed the Gushin.
Ang kanyang katawan.
I think that would have been worth it.
Lagot ka sa akin mamaya paniki. Ihanda mo yung itlog mo. Putangin na din nakapasok. Kawawa tong paniki na to, pre. Ha? May si paniki, oh, putang. Paniki! Tanginang paniki
The
to.
creep wave, man. It gives me OCD. I mean,
Visit ng paniki.
okay, whatever.
Maga mo!
Lang pre ah, wait lang pre ah. Paniki lang tayo. Gago, nakapatay si paniki.
Oh, ano, bakit?
Alam mo yun, pre, pinapabayaan tayo kasi hindi tayo kilala eh. Kaya malaki yung gun. Ito na, patayan na to. Paniki! 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 Paniki!
Hoy!
For all the com shop kids out there, this is for you. Let's go. Dota 1 days, Wodota, gathering around the internet cafe with your friends to see the highlights. It brings me back. Let's go.
Paniki!
He really hates Pharsa. Bam.
Paniki!
Oh, this is crazy, man. How you can just go into a team fight, punch people 3 times, and get a maniac. It's honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy. It shouldn't. Yeah. Get hype, CHoOX. Get hype. Yeah. Unless you're blind, you should have been able to see the amazing editing a while ago. Because needless to say, editing has a big part in viewer enjoyment. You can make up for boring parts in your video if the editing is good. And you can turn engaging parts in your video to straight up addicting if your editing is great. In particular for the clip earlier, the music choice and the syncopation with the beat was really great. I also want to highlight how he acted after he got the Savage. He stopped playing and was goofing off with chat, which is something streamers should really take note of. Because if you only ever focus at the game, your audience will get bored, which is why you should always make an effort to interact with your chat. Let me face my mask so you don't have to see my hideous face.
Galing mo. Tarlitado.
I'll give it to him. You know, good job.
Yan ang sinasabi ko sa iyo, pag nagpalit tayo ng palangan, hindi tayo pinapansin. Kasi pag yun kasi yung pangalan natin, pinapansin tayo, hindi tayo makapag-focus.
Just notice though, right? He changed his name, but it's still CHoOX.
Paniki.
He just fucking put Bubu or Tanga for the non-Filipino viewers out there. So, I don't think it's accomplishing what you wanted to accomplish, Chu. Let us go. I really want to buy Aldous.
Pangilang
The next time he becomes the hero for the lucky draw, I'm taking him for sure. I already have like 5 good fighter heroes, but I can't help it. I really want Aldous.
Bang!
The one hit potential is crazy. I want to feel it. I want to know how it feels like to just one hit enemies like that. Jesus. Tiger just standing there.
Sumakabay!
Okay.
Back muna, back muna, back muna, back muna, back muna, back muna. Hit first. Asa naman? Ah! Putang ina, ano to ma?
Oh no, he bought 2. He bought 2. Oh no. Actually, would that work? Because I've seen people do double Blade of Despairs, but would that work for endless battle?
Putang ina. Ayan na. Panike!
Well, I guess we'll see.
Panike!
Oh, this is the start of the video.
Panini ang kanyang katawan. Ang sarap mong titigan. Rusas ka ba? Ha? Bakit?
Oh, ano, bakit?
That's not the tone of the song at all. As promised, I will now be explaining who these guys are. Every single Filipino who's watching this right now probably knows them, unless they're either a Zoomer or they don't love their country. Shame on you. For our foreign viewers, however, these guys are essentially one of the most prominent Filipino comedians we have. Now let me introduce them individually. So first we have Babalu. So Babalu is most known or most notable for his facial features. His stage name, Babalu, is a play on the word baba, which is Tagalog for chin, and lu, which I assume is a play on the English word long. So essentially, his stage name means Baba Long or Chin Long. Now, unlike Babalu, I actually didn't remember this guy's name, but I do, however, remember his face. So immediately when you look at the guy, it's very obvious that he's not a fucking Filipino. So while there's a novelty aspect with both Red Fort White and Babalu, it would definitely be a disservice to say that their success was simply based on their appearance. Probably the most beloved Filipino comedian of all time, we have Dolphy, our king of comedy. So essentially, what Rowan Atkinson is to Britain is what Dolphy is to us. And especially since by the time we were watching their reruns and they were already getting up there in age, it made sense to lighten the workload by collaborating with other comedians. And I believe that's where most of the clip comes from. However, not all collaborations are made equal. Seeing old actors collaborate, that's good. Seeing WWE legends destroying their legacy for a fat paycheck is not good. Vince, for the love of God, they have carried the company for long enough. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, is it over?
Gago na to.
Are they ending it? God damn. So dumb.
Okay.
I just one hit everyone like that. So dumb.
Wait lang pre ah. Wait lang. Relax lang. Relax mo yung bulbol mo. Dito pre, kukunin ko pre ah. Puno na ako ng English battle. Uy, gago.
What the fuck happened? Poor Kimmy.
Ibenta natin to. Tapos gamit natin mob speed.
Okay. I thought he was selling it for another in this battle. Good God.
Ay, si Paniki oh! Paniki!
It's somehow it's fucking working. Doesn't make sense, but it's working.
Wait lang pre.
Although I guess when you're 14, 0, and 4, everything works. So,
Bang!
good lord.
Okay,
Nice SS. No one followed up though, so that's unfortunate for the Tigreals.
Wait lang pre. Babanatan ko yan pre. Wait lang pre ah. Babanatan ko na ba? Babanatan ko na ba?
Banata mo na.
Babanatan ko na ba? Babanatan ko na ba?
If you played any racing games when you were a kid and you were using a controller, you can relate to what he's doing right now.
Sige.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. Good job, CHoOX. Good job.
Yan, pre. Savage, pre. Kita mo yung savage.
Kaya nga, ganyan siya.
Congrats.
Malakas eh.
On pressing
Yan. Savage, mga ulol.
2 buttons
Kita mo yan? Savage, boy.
and getting a savage.
Savage.
Savage. Such a fun guy. What a fun guy indeed. Before we end the video, let me make a few more comments. Without a doubt, nostalgia and personality are CHoOX's biggest draw. Making use of beloved Filipino comedians and using the national com shop music is a really genius move. On a local level, it taps into our fondest memories of childhood and early adolescence. For the foreigners out there, it gives you an insight into our culture. And given how CHoOX's latest videos have subtitles on them, everything becomes more inclusive for you guys. From the few vlogs I've seen of him, he seems to be such a down-to-earth husband and father. He is not someone who flexes his lifestyle and is instead focused on securing a better life for his family. It's enough to make a grown man cry.
12 seconds later.
Seeing that, it only makes his fans more loyal and happy to support him. Because who wouldn't want to support his lovable face? So yeah, you know the drill. Subscribe for more, like and dislike. Be toxic at the comment section. Malaki na kayo, alam niyo na yung tama sa mali. Click here if you want to see Tigreal moonwalking. Click here if you want to see my one and only gameplay in Wild Rift. And click here if you want to support me. Thank you so much. Goodbye, fornicators.